Hello, Ethan Vessels, lawyer in Marietta, Ohio. Today's topic is what happens if a life insurance claim is wrongfully or unfairly denied. When I tell people that I help people recover wrongfully denied life insurance policies, they often seem puzzled and ask me, how can a life insurance policy be denied? Well, there are a number of reasons why life insurance companies deny claims. Of course, the life insurance companies almost never claim that the insured person has not died. There are other reasons why they deny claims. One of the most common is that they claim that the insured person, now the deceased, provided false information on their life insurance application, usually about medical conditions, or that the insured person omitted key medical information on their life insurance application. Another area, self-inflicted causes of death. This does not have to be necessarily an outright intentional suicide. I have seen life insurance companies deny life insurance claims in cases of drug overdoses, not necessarily an intentional drug overdose. That's just one example. Unpaid premiums. This is a common area, of course. The life insurance company claims that the insured person had not kept their premiums up to date, and then the family or the beneficiaries claim that in fact that they had the premiums up to date. Beneficiary disputes. This is not a case where the life insurance company claims that the life insurance policy should not be paid. Rather, there is a dispute over who is supposed to receive the policy proceeds. One of the most common areas where I see life insurance disputes are in the employer-sponsored plans. Many times employers, particularly large employers, will provide as one of their employee benefits life insurance coverage. Sometimes there's a basic policy, and many times you can buy extra coverage as part of the group plan. This can cause problems. One of the areas is eligibility disputes. Usually, before an employee becomes covered under the life insurance plan through the employer, there are a number of restrictions and requirements that they have to meet, such as a certain number of premiums paid, perhaps they have to be on the job a certain amount of time, a certain number of hours. There are a whole list of requirements. And when that employee dies, the life insurance company will claim many times that they had not met the eligibility requirements to be covered in the first instance. Another area of problems with employer-sponsored or group plans is what we call conversion disputes. When you are part of a group life insurance plan, usually an employer-sponsored plan, in most cases you have the right to convert the policy from a group life insurance policy to an individual policy when you leave the employment, either through quitting or retirement or what have you. It also usually does not require any special separate proof of insurability. The employed person who now is no longer employed with that group will usually have to pay the premiums themselves thereafter and send in a special application directly to the life insurance company, and this is where the mix-ups often occur. Sometimes the employer fails to forward the correct information to the life insurance company and the life insurance company does not know the person is left. Sometimes the employee makes a mistake in filling out the application or is late on filling out and sending in the application. Sometimes the employer or the life insurer makes false or at least misleading representations to the beneficiary or the participant, I should say, in the plan, and they do not correctly convert the life insurance policy. Now, in many of the situations that we encounter in life involving disputes and potential legal situations, many of us are able to handle the case on our own. You can try to at least at first take care of it yourself. Not in a life insurance case. If you have been denied a life insurance claim, do not try to handle it yourself. You need a lawyer. At best, if you try to handle it yourself, you are wasting time. At worst, you might be making the case worse. You must hire a lawyer that has experience in life insurance cases. Many times there are administrative appeal requirements that have to be satisfied in a certain time and a certain way before you even file a lawsuit. If you try to do this yourself, or you hire a lawyer that's not familiar with these types of cases, you can mess the case up from the very beginning. If you have had a life insurance claim unfairly or wrongfully denied, please give me a call. I am licensed in Ohio and West Virginia, including all of the federal courts in those states. If you are outside of West Virginia or Ohio, please give me a call anyhow, and I will find the right lawyer for you. Please visit our website at www.fieldsdehmlow.com or call me at 740-374-5346. Thank you.